Simply, what's up? Miss Earth Goddess, Royal Blue, RDZ Lyric, what's up, Mike? Kalita Brooks, talk to me, talk to me. Y'all let me move this bitch right here. I know there's a person on the camera. Hell, I'm the one on the camera. Fine. What's good, people? Inca. Oh, don't mind me, y'all. I'm not tired. That's bullshit. I'm tired. Inga, what's up? Miss P, Jay Grizzly, what it is? Oh, joy. That house look familiar. It's in Orlando. You done passed by the thing, Royal Blue. Sharon Cooper. All right. Man, I get tired every time I fuck with them damn story. Y'all gotta excuse me. I exercise, my liver detox. I should not be getting tired every Thursday when I tell these damn stories, people. This is crazy talk. Kimmy K, that chair still around. My energy in my mind feel that chair that I saw today is that chair. And y'all saw the picture. It's that chair. And it's sitting at an odd position. A chair's supposed to be facing the road, not facing a wall. It's Inga, sit in the chair. Sit in my chair. Here, you can have this seat. Give a new meaning to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, give a woman your seat, right? Y'all women may know something. It's crazy, man. I got a couple more yarns. Don't mind me. I got to get the energy back flowing. Did the weird guy pass that was vomiting? No. Matter of fact, I seen Sin off Far City Road. He moved into the apartments off Far City Road next to the Dollar General. Look at me giving y'all Far City Road next to the Dollar General like y'all actually gonna come y'all ass to Orlando. Well, he live in apartments off Far City Road. He done got bigger, jacked up, but he still ain't got no facial hair, no facial eyebrows and shit. He still just like cut them and just draw them and shit. Now he put gold under them. You know, like the Egyptians. I guess he on that level there. Whatever religion of fuck shit that is. I'm out of that one, baby. I look good. I got nice eyebrows shit. I got a permanent beauty cut in them bitches. That shit don't come to everybody easy. Only beautiful people. Why cut them off? What was we missing from the story? Oh, to pay for the debt to some demon. I think so. So, okay, Mr. LT, you know it. You're gonna have to ride around old school talk. I'm gonna have to ride around. Mr. LT said I gotta ride around. Hey, so the part of the story that was missing, and I forgot all about that. Why that part bleeped out? As you can see, I'm doing talking. I'm doing running talks. I don't pause it. I didn't do nothing. That part bleeped out. So the part that got bleeped out was how grandmama like rid the energy off that chair. So after grandma got through scrubbing the under the bottom of the chair and she got through scrubbing the fibers and the wooden filaments and shit off of it, she took it and she scraped it in her hand. She put it in an envelope, like a regular white envelope. And when she put it in the envelope, she folded up like a triangle, not triangle, what you call them, like one, like an accordion. She folded up like accordion and she wrapped some black string around them thing. And she said what she was gonna do, she was gonna take it to the woods in the back of the projects, right there along the fence line, and she was gonna tie the shavings of the tree, the shavings of the chair on a branch of the tree and let it sit there for eternity until it just like rot out and stuff. Because she said it would be drawing life force from the earth and the wood which it came from, that type of shit, versus killing everybody. And that only worked a little bit. That only worked a little bit because that motherfucking chair's still around. The energy I felt from that chair when I walked my daughter to school, because I walked my daughter to school and I never seen the chair. But when I thought about doing this story, I actually seen the chair. And I'm like, kiss my leg. That's the chair fucking with me. So that's what happened. Something, oh my God. Look at this. Not a video editing going wrong. Now this shit, I just read something went wrong with YouTube. Y'all know what? I'm putting my life at danger telling y'all these stories. Hey, I wonder who put the hex on the chair. I don't know because it came from College Park, people. The first time we saw it was in College Park. Do y'all see how the YouTube fucking up now? First the video fuck up. Now YouTube stopping. Oh, Mercury retrograde. Okay, Oceanic Blue Flame. I buy that one. I buy that one. Royal Blue, like, listen, nigga, you gonna be all right. Just keep talking, bitch. We like it. Keep telling us them stories. I ain't dreaming about that chair, cause that chair can't fuck with me. I didn't sit in it. That shit, that's some crazy shit. But Grandma tried to exercise the tree the best way she knew how, and she took the shaving from the rocking chair and she tied it to a tree in the back of the woods and everything. And I don't think it did any good to it because now the chair that's on the porch, it's all weathered and old because it's over 30 years old, like since the time that I was, because I'm in my mid 40s, so that chair had to be about 30 years old. Oh, she and Nana laughing. Hey, everybody, this is crazy. The freaker out say, not me catching a live and missing the story premiere. Everybody, I cannot make this shit up. I wish I could. And when I'm telling these stories, I be thinking I be talking funny and shit, and I don't get the sentence out and the words out because I get that old geeky country ass southern talk. But y'all be understanding me, so that make me feel good. I'm a motivational speaker, believe it or not, and I don't use these kind of slang words, but it's pretty cool. I wonder if the chair rolled its behind to that house. I don't think so. I think, know what I think, that chair kept putting itself in. I think the chair put itself in people's viewpoints who are sick or have terminal illnesses or preposition predisposition. I ain't no medical expert, so I don't know the word. Pre dis Dyspecific people that's supposed to get sick from the family bloodline. Y'all medical people talk preposition shit, and it puts it in that line of sight, and then it kites them people to take it so it can have an easy kill versus hunting down a healthier person, a person with no ailments or no preposition illnesses from the family. Listen, picking up a mirror on the side of the road is bad. Picking up a rocking chair on the side of the road is bad. If your ass ain't learned from this story, leave that beautiful looking rocking chair where the fuck it's at. Let my daughter in the house. I'm doing a live. You can bring the packages in. You just come in the house. Go piss and bring the packages in, man, for the neighbors, for the little bones that go take it. God damn. I'm back, y'all. Minor interruption. Yeah, somebody always knock on the door. Ain't that crazy? My grandma told me never get anything from the side of the road. Yeah, it's rare. Marquita said, "Get them packages." I live next to some uncouth ass people. They be out. Man, let me tell you, these people were outside last night, bumping their music, and it wasn't good music. It was some old shit I never heard before, or some fandango, futuristic, techno pop shit I never heard of, wouldn't listen to, and they were just bumping the shit like 2 day, 3 day in the morning. And I'm like, the fuck, man. So I get up and man, turn that fuck shit off, man. We've been trying to sleep, so I'm bitching at the neighbor. Oh, my bad, bruh. My bad. Bruh, it's 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. Go your ass to sleep. It ain't that much drinking in the fucking world, man. Get your ass to sleep. I'm bitching at the neighbors, and I heard on like, get your fuck ass in the house. But I didn't want to go back out there. I was tired too. I'm not standing bad enough. I'm standing out there in my drawers and shit, threatening bitches. So I don't trust my neighbors no more. It is time to move. It is time to move. Charged sound. Speaking of techno, what are your thoughts on AI? I did a whole live on AI. I'm telling you, that shit is horrible, boy. It's gonna take over. It's gonna take over. I can't say too much because I could get canceled. Though my viewpoints on AI and what's going on in the world, cancel culture tear my ass up. So I'm finna leave it where it's at. But AI is gonna take over the world. Yes, yes. I already made one neighbor move who broke my window last about 2 years ago. I made they ass move. Threw that shit in their yard. They got up out of that bitch. Don't you break my motherfucking window. But I can't do it to the other people. It's a rooming house, so many people live in it, in and out. So you never know who you're gonna make moving. You can't get all of them out of there. Trying to show off the body. Hey, listen, wait till I get my 6 pack. I'm telling you, Eddie the V. It could be 2 degrees outside there. I'm walking to the mailbox, baby, 3 times a day. Okay, somebody scheduled an appointment. So back to this chair, man. So I again, when I left off, I think the chair are targeting people who are sick or have sickness in their body. And that's but right now when I was walking back, I swore I didn't see the lady. So you guys can look at it, cut splice it, pull it up. I swear I saw a lady sitting in there, but then I realized I didn't see a lady. And then now I'm kind of figuring out, when I took a picture of the chair, I don't know if it's a hologram of a lady, because it should have came out clearer than that. I mean, from the road to the porch, I got the new motherfucking camera here, the new Samsung. The resolution should be awesome. So I think that was a gritty haze of it. They didn't want me to see it, but it put it in my line of sight because I haven't been walking my daughter to school for a long time, and I just started walking her to school 3 weeks ago. And I think that chair finally like, ah, shit, this is the motherfucker that was fucking with me long time ago. And then he like let me spook him or some shit for asking him to stop shooting his gun. Jesus Christ, Nora Lay. Whoa, people crazy. Yeah, hey, listen, them AI is bad, man. I know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen, boy, and I can't say nothing because I was warned. I will get canceled quick. They say you talk about that shit, how spirit showed you this shit gonna go. Cancel culture will be all over me, and if not cancel culture gonna do it, then some other motherfucking people that the AI may cancel my ass. You see, they fucking the demons and the spirits inside the fucking stories fucking my shit up. Uh, Janae said, "Can you explain more about the triplets being sick and smelling like pine saw?" Janae, I don't remember mentioning triplets in the story. I don't remember mentioning triplets. Did I mention triplets in that story? Because I have to go back, y'all. I don't think I remember. I don't think I remember triplets in that story. Twins. Oh, it was twins. Oh, I can't listen right now. It ain't up here, y'all. I promise you, it ain't up here right now. But when it come back up, I'll re-listen to it and I think about it. It was three toddlers, two were twins. Y'all remembered more of the story than me because once I said it's gone, I can remember it. I can remember it. So what? I don't want to make up no story. So I'm gonna re-listen to it because once I tell it, because I don't write shit down. Once I tell it, I tell it. But I figure that shit out. But damn, now I gotta go and see what's going on. What I'm talking about. Y'all scare me, man. I think I be telling too much information. I get scared because people be knowing people and shit, man, with these stories. But I can't make them up, and I can't really change the name because we got nicknames, and I don't know anybody real name from the hood. Hell, everybody go by nickname. I'm Tyke. Then you got Coonfoot. You got Golden Bow. You got Golden Foot. I don't know. There's a lot of foot names in our community too. Redneck. And he was a black dude named Redneck. Boogie, Button, all these names. What was the guy connection to the chair? I don't think didn't have a connection to the chair at all. I think Sin just saw what was going on, and Sin walked over there to try to be of assistance, or Sin probably like was doing his own Egyptian stuff, magic, and he finally figured like he can exercise a chair because the chair. My grandma was used to talk in the community about the chair. It was bullshit, and she used to curse people out. I guess he overheard it and felt he can go help once he see grandma out there trying to exercise the chair and shit. Because again, my mom, the way my mom apartment sat, it sat right on the corner. So Avalon Estates was across the ditch and across the road, and all the houses over there you can see directly into the backyard and the project. So I guess he just saw what was going on and trocked his ass on across the street and did his little magic. But that boy shitted on himself. He had shit coming out his ass, blood coming out his ass, piss coming out his ass, and he was weak as fuck. And he had that smoke on him as he was walking off. And them two ladies, God bless their soul, they made sure he got across the street and got this house. And I ain't heard from him in a while, but then I seen him on Far City Road in them gray apartments next to the Dollar General. He living there because I went into there to get an application and he was lifting weights in the weight room. Oh, you talking about the Hispanic people in Ponciana. Okay. Okay. They wasn't twins. I probably said twins. It was just like two, there was sisters. There was two sisters and cousins, whatever, that was screwing my brother and his friend. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. That's it. Oh, well, I was like, I don't never mention no twins or triplets. Oh, okay. Mm. Damn. Yeah, Poinciana country. Everybody keeps saying what Luan say. I use it. I use it so I use so amusing when my mom and her siblings talk about their childhood. Everybody had night nicknames. Yes. Yeah, those days nobody used their real name. What celestial earth goddess I clarified. Nah, sorry, one twins. It was just two girls, three girls that were getting screwed by my brother now and his friend Robert Beto. That bitch name. Oh, I said the man real fucking name. Jeez. I finna talk shit. I don't like Robert. Fuck Robert Beto. Fat ass nigga. You too fat. You can't keep up. Bitch, I was a portly little kid. Body shaming me back in the day. Fuck Robert B motherfucking Toe. Bitch. That nigga pissed me off. Chris say I want to see Robert Beto puss ass. He probably still got that stupid ass Gumby on his head. I know I be name dropping all the time. I try not to. Look at this damn shit. Look at it. I can see it's fucking up. Oh my god, these people can't see the story. This is crazy. All right, spirits. I'm telling the story. I'm telling the damn story. I want the story told. Make the shit act right. This is entertaining for people. People got to know this is learning. Let the information flow. So stop these spirits from fucking up the TV. And now it's a haze on my screen, people. It's like a real live haze on my screen. Where all the light coming from? I ain't even got my light on. Why is all this light back here? I don't know if y'all can see the light in this area, like a reflection, but I can see it right here. And my ring light is not on. My ring light is off. It's in front of me. This is crazy. So people, that just goes to show you guys, I'm not making this shit up. These things happen to me. And the more I talk about it, the more these shits come around. I know I'm protected with my Baron. Hey. And you know what? I'm finna put it back on y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all had. You know what? How many times y'all seen furniture on the side of the road and y'all went and picked it up? How many times y'all seen furniture on the side of the road and y'all like, that'll be good, and your grandma said, get off and get that. Get out and get that shelf. Get out and get that right there. In the South, we do it all the time because we find uses for shit. We'll put it on the back porch, put flower pots on it and shit. You never know what you were bringing in your house. Miss P say, nope, bitch, only you. Is that Baron, my spirit, looking like a white bright light when I see it? I don't know what that white bright light is. People, I ain't got no other lights other than the ring light on. I mean, the ring light ain't even on. I ain't got no other lights in here. And this screen is bright as fuck. Not doing that ever again. I know. My brother did it once. We got bed bugs. That's another curse. Man, bed bugs ain't no joke, boy. And I got a spell to give your ass bed bugs, too. Bite your motherfucking ass up. Ray couldn't get rid of them. I love Southern folk magic. We rock. She said, after this story, hell no. I grew up in Lake City, Florida. There you go. Talk to me, Krishan Davis. Krishan Davis, I grew up in Lake City, Florida. My mother always made us get furniture off the side of the road. I was so embarrassed. Hey, I remember we had to tow the chair all the way home and to a burgundy chair. We towed that bitch like 3-4 blocks. And we put it in our living room, and when my grandma got off work at her job at Royal Plaza, and she saw my mama had that chair off the side of the road, we had to tote that bitch right back and drop it where we got from. So we toted it there. That bitch stayed in my mama's house for like 4 hours. Then we had to tote that bitch back up the road. Put it back where the fuck you got it from. And we was toting that bitch up the road. Yeah, that was child abuse, man. Oh, okay, Crystal, thank you. It's probably grandmama. It probably is, because she got to show up, man. She got to show up. Several years ago, there was a bed bug infestation. So at the time, if you saw furniture, you knew to leave it. Yes. Yes. I know someone took a mattress that someone in their neighborhood died on. Oh, my Jesus. Oh, cheese and bread. Royal Blue, that person crazy as fuck. That person crazy as fuck. I don't mind living in a house a bitch died in, because they ain't gonna do nothing. But if they died on some furniture, on a bed, I'm not sleeping. You know what? My friend Doug, he came home and caught his old lady dead in the bed. The motherfucker still got the mattress, the whole bedroom set. And you, man, I should have married that girl. No, bitch, she dead. What the fuck you talking about marrying her now? The lady is dead, 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 dead. You come home from work, she dead, hanging off the bed. I say, Jesus, and he's still sleeping in the bed. Me and Nate was like, that bitch crazy. That whole house would have been given to God. Yeah, the thrift store. I used to go thrifting, and I got a love story about the thrift store people. So that's gonna be a true spook. It's spooky, but it's a love story. I'm trying to debate on telling it. If I do, it'll be amazing. But yeah, I know a lot of people go thrifting. Me and Grandma used to love to go to garage sales, and but now Grandma loved tea china sets, like the old glass. She never used them. She just collect them and put them on a whatnot shelf. The china set. She loved getting old Chinese vases and shit. She loved that stuff, and she would go just to look for that. But I know a lot of people go and get clothes from the thrift store, chairs and shoes and shit. You can get them, but I think they need to be blessed really heavy. Oh man. Oh, with those bed bugs. Jesus Christ. Curse the whole marriage with bed bug. Woo. With or without the furniture. I don't know. I remember those scenes. Uh-huh. Tyke, is there a particular scent that's left on furniture that people die on? Of course it is. And it's so we call it like a must, but the scent will be like an old soggy smell. No matter how much you Febreze it, no matter how much you steam it, even if you pine it and all that stuff there, it's always going to be a scent of like a musk in the center of the bed if somebody die in it. Now I know this for a fact because I used to work at a hotel when I like was 22. Cleaning the rooms, and we'll take the mattress out of the room and put them in the basement if somebody die on them. Because let me tell you one thing: if somebody die on a mattress in a hotel room, well, back in the day, I don't know, it's money costing now. They take that mattress and they destroy that bitch. They put it to the bottom of the in the back of the thing, and they put a new mattress in there. So you don't get to sleep on a bed somebody died in. I think that's like a rule back in the day. But in this day and age, I don't know if they're trying to cut cost. But they used to have excess mattresses under there. I know for a fact. But if they come in there and the nurse, I mean the helper staff, cleaning staff find somebody dead on the mattress, they report it, and that maintenance take that mattress away, and it's never used. Now they may resell the mattress to a consignment shop or something, but it ain't never used in that hotel. Now that was back in the day, this day and age. But every time I touched it, it always had the same musty smell, like must. So that's the smell that it gives off. How do you clear the negative energy? See, that's the problem. When somebody die on something, there is no negative energy. If they're killed on it, it's negative energy. But if they die on it, there's no negative energy. It's just that they release. So think about Jesus Christ in the Shroud of Turin. When he died, they put that cover over him, and his imprint was left in it. That don't make that negative. That's an essence based thing. Now, if he was stabbed up in that bitch, yeah, or shot up in it, yeah, now you got negativity. But it's just a lingering must. Just like when you walk in a damp house and it get you right up in the throat. She was dead, came back from hell through the bed. Woo! I guess if you do a lot of fucking on the bed, that's a lot of energy. That would be a nice portal, cause that's where all the sex take place on the bed. And if the bed is you trying to open that shit up, the bed there it is. That's smart. When I was about 6 or 7 years old, was the first time, but I instinctively felt someone die. Wow, damn. Y'all see, listen, this shit wasn't just happening to me when I was growing up. I'm just remembering the bitch and I'm telling y'all done went through the same shit I done went through, people. Y'all just never paid attention, man. Y'all never paid attention. Celeste, Earth God, let them get in your bed. Let them get in your bed. An old man may die in your bed. Be happy with him dying. Yeah, I can talk shit because you can't catch me. I'm all the way down here. You ain't gonna come here. Your bed only for sleeping and screwing. Royal Blue, stop. I've mainly seen a lot of spirits and ghosts in a lifetime. Yep. If you want to put a trick on someone, place it on their bed. Yes. You know what? This reminds me of a story. So I don't know if I said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. If y'all heard it, y'all let me know. But it's just is what it is. So now this lady, she lived off of Columbia Street. She is 4 houses off of Columbia Street, right across from Sam's Choice store. Couple of Indian, kind of like them type of people, but the real black ones like me. Well, the lady lived there, and under every piece of furniture in her house, she would draw like a pentagram, like the one that they say the Satanists use. So she would draw the 5-star pentagram, but she would put a circle around it. So I guess that's a different name other than a pentagram or pentagon. I don't know. Y'all could figure that out. Well, under every piece of furniture in her house, she would draw that. Under the bed and at every last one of the bedroom, she would draw some kind of magical symbol. She was telling us that the magical symbol allow her to sleep at night. It allow her to lay down and spirits can't get to her, etc., etc. Matter of fact, I have under my rug that I sit on under my table where I stick my feet in while I'm doing all these readings. That's why I feel I'm so protected. I have my own special symbol drawn under there so nothing fucks with me. So she used to draw that under all her furniture. So it came time to help her move. She like, hey, you want to help me move? I'm like, sure, I'll help you move. So me and my homeboy, we went there to make a quick little $100 a piece. So as we move, we seeing all these, symbols. My homeboy, he got afraid. He like, look at this bitch, the witch. She a devil worshiper. That's what we first go to. I say, no. So after we move it, she was like, okay, I gotta redraw this symbol. Can y'all like scoot it up a little bit and then I'll just call y'all to scoot it back. So we left all the furniture inches away from the wall where she wanted so she can draw her symbols. Then she'll go get the other symbols up. And the lady lived like that for a long time. That lady lived to be a good bit of like 90 some years old. And she used to always draw these symbols like a pentagram and all this other stuff around her house, under her furniture, under her bed, under her chairs, under the kitchen sink. She used to do the shit. She used to even draw it on her like take a black marker and she'd draw it on her hot sauce bottles. She'd draw it on all her seasoning. She would draw it under her salt. And she would be like, that way nothing could get in my body. Now, me personally, I think she took it too far, but she lived a good little age. She would draw those symbols everywhere. And I saw that and I asked her. It was under her bed. It was everywhere. She did her thing. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it was her protection. Yeah, on her food. Like on the seasonings of the bottles, you'll go in there, look in her cabinet, she'll get a jug of milk, she'll draw it on the jug of milk and sit it in the refrigerator. She did that. She was blessing her that lady whole house and shit was blessed. I never got into that. I don't have all that shit around me. I just have it where I do my reading and in my closet and outside where I sacrifice and do my offering. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one, so don't ask me. I'm just telling y'all. And it's the house on Columbia Street, green with brick stairs, with red brick stairs, green off Columbia Street with red brick stairs. The house reminded me of a funeral home. I remember when I went in there, I'm like, this shit could have been a mortuary because it is attached to a church. So I'm like, this shit could have been a mortuary. And now that I'm thinking about it, it probably was a mortuary back in the day, and she moved in it and she probably knew, and that's why she was putting all those symbols on everything and everywhere. Because it always gave me mortuary vibe. So yeah, it always gave me mortuary vibes. To kind of think about it, now that I'm really focusing in on it, it's green, like an aqua green, and it has red brick stairs leading in a red stairs. Yeah. People, that shit is here in Orlando. I don't know who live in it now, but it's still there. I heard a story on TikTok about a furniture store in Jamaica. If you don't finish paying the furniture, what? They sell your house, catch fire. Jesus, cheese and bread. I swear I gotta get on your Patreon. If I knew you back then, I would always be around. Hey, I'm telling you, Grandma was doing it up, man. Copper Moon, Grandma. Everybody loved Grandmama. The Arabs loved that at the store. The Koreans loved the Koreans at the sub shop across from Pit Stop on Fair Villa over there by Mercy Drive. It's a little sandwich shop. I think I did a story about them. They love Grandma too. People, Grandma got around this town. I slept with sea salt under my bed. Now, as far as protection on my bed, I just have a sheet under my mattress that I write an inscription on and I put it under the bed, like under the first layer. I just got a new bed. I purchased it from Royal Blue at a furniture store, at a bedding furniture store. So I got a little thin sheet under there that I got my inscriptions under. But that's my protection when I sleep so I don't have bad dreams. Tequila. Yeah, water under the bed do help with your dreams. Yeah, spirit's gonna always find you. That's what people don't get. So now my sister Wendy, this is now sister Wendy. I got to tell you about Wendy. She is very intelligent. People think she kind of recluse, like she crazy, but she just smart as fuck. Every time she get out of a relationship, she'll throw that bed away and get a new bed. If she dates somebody and she don't have sex with them in that bed, she do not let another person sleep in that bed. She would throw it away. She would throw that bitch away, good fashion. The bed still be good. She'll throw it away and she'll get another bed. And she been like that all her life. And she still do it. Would you give a symbol of protection on Patreon? Yes, Copper Moon. Yeah, I give a lot of symbols of protection. I give a lot of how-to spells. Listen, for the people that's been rocking with me for a while, they have had their powers unlocked. And it ain't me unlocking their powers. It's me showing them how to do stuff, and then it just instantly download from spirit. I mean, they just get to become stronger, better, faster, become more spiritual. Because when we get into these spiritual systems, they lock us into what they want us to believe. When you're doing folk magic, southern folk magic, we give you the blueprint and then you make it better for you, make it fit your situation. We give you the blueprint. Like I'm not gonna tell you this pencil is only made for writing and erasing. I'm gonna say, hey, here's a pencil. You can write with the bitch, you can erase with the bitch, but maybe you just want to stick this bitch in a hole. That's Southern folk magic. Maybe you just want to let that bitch just linger on somebody's forehead and annoy them. That's Southern folk magic. You don't always have to do what the product says do. And once people realize that, they be taking off. Damn, you throw away the underwear after ending a relationship? Man, I may have to take a page from your book. Cause them underwear still in there. Maybe that's why motherfuckers can't leave me alone. I'm sliding on the same drawers. You learn something new every day. You too simply sweet. What? New drones and all. How do you stop people from harvesting your energy and soul? Also, how to communicate with your soul. Can you please do a class on it? Test. Yes, I do classes on that. I think I already got some classes up there on Patreon. From all my Patreon, do I got stuff on there how to stop people from taking your energy yet? I think I already got some up there. But I give a lot of spell work out, practical spell work that you can go to the store with your food stamp card and buy shit, real shit. Speaking of Patreon, everybody, okay, I don't have one. X not gonna see me and be like, she got them pink panties on today. Lord have mercy. Okay, then I gotta do some protection seals for you guys. I gotta put them up there for you. Okay, y'all asked for it. But now, speaking of Patreon, I'm creating a new tier because I thought about it, and I'm gonna show you guys how to make a real magical wand, the same one my grandma got, and I will be going because I saw my auntie and Nate. I'm going to her house to get my grandma official wand my grandma used. It was handmade. She showed me how to make it. I prayed about it, I thought about it, and I'm gonna show you guys how to make it. But I'm not letting it go for $25. I promise I won't. I'm trying to come up with the price so who all really want to deal with it, deal with it. I showed up let you guys know. I'm finna show you how to make a real one, and it ain't no bullshit. Everything has to be meticulous. It has a not saying that if people put crystals on a stick and it ain't a magical wand, but this shit right here is old school. Harry Potter and them ain't got shit on me. And even the ones in the movies you see, that's all like this shit right here. I got this as like some bullshit, and you see I got the little fake out there, and I use it as a fidget little thing. It's just a bunch of stuff on it. I just had some dude make it, and he put a bunch of shit on it. Cause he said, yeah, I know how to make your magic wand. So he bought this little drumstick thing and put this on it, and fuck it, keep the money. It's a fidget stick. But a real one is not this skinny, people. That motherfucker is fat. That motherfucker is like a quarter. And this is what you got in your hand. And I'm going to show you guys how to make it. It's going to be a long process. I'm going to walk you through it. It's going to be an outside tutorial because I'm going to need to be outside. And once you guys make it, the certain tree, the certain bark, the certain minerals, elements, you guys will have some serious casting shit. So y'all be looking out for that. I gotta make sure I gotta make sure it's right when people can afford it, and I'll put the price up. Now I'm still going on the price because that's a real trade secret there. Mm-mm. Yes, listen, don't buy no shit from no damn spiritual store of a magic wand, because that's just a stone hook to some shit. And for people who charge they shit, not saying y'all's is fake or nothing like that. I'm just saying the proper way throughout time and history. It's the way you make this bitch. It's the way you let it sit. It's the type of stuff you put on it and inside of it, and how you in the certain chants and chapters you got to put on it before you can even use it. You just can't put some shit together, sit it in the sun, and say, "Oh, I could zippity boppity boo." This bitch have to be done. Sometimes people will sacrifice to imbue life force into here, because that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be putting actual life forces inside this thing, not humans or nothing like that. I ain't into that world, but we're gonna be putting real stuff inside of here, and I'm gonna show you guys the proper way to do it. And for those of you guys who are a little too squeamish and can't do it, I may give you a custom one made. I may just make them for you, start making them for you custom, so y'all can have one. But then y'all have to put your own spin touch on it. But yeah, I've been thinking about that. I've been like, should I tell them? I'm like, no, because then they become too powerful. And next thing you know, motherfucker doing dirt with the bitch. Because it's going to cut through anything. It's going to cut through any spell. It's going to allow you to cast your spell work, man. This is guaranteed shit. And my auntie, I found Grandma won. I say, I'm going to be over there to get it. And she like, okay. So you get to see my grandma's. You're going to get to see the one that I can make. And the one that y'all going to do a follow along tutorial with me that you're going to be able to make. Yeah, yeah, Solomonic symbols, all that. It's the moon crystal shape. Oh man, like an arrow. I like it. Yeah, you're gonna have to slice the camel, the cat, and the rabbit. Get them, Carmen Prim. I have a one made from an ebony. Oh wow, good job. Black pearls. What's going on? I'm rocking with you tight. Ah, thank you. Listen, these ones that I'm gonna show y'all how to make, this is guaranteed power, man. I listen, I don't worry about shit. When I say my spell work guaranteed, cause grandma taught me. And people don't even use magical wands no more. People don't even use them. Back in the day, everybody doing spells with just candles nowadays. You don't see nobody sitting up there writing in the word, writing inscription with the wand no more, saying the thing and throwing the energy out the wand. That shit gone by the wayside. I guess they're just the Celtics and the Druids now. The Castle Boys. That shit real. We made them. Matter of fact, I'm finna help you out. Y'all wouldn't be surprised if there was a magical wand. If you from the South, I don't know how they do it in the North. But if you from the South, y'all had a magical wand sitting in y'all house and y'all never even knew. So let's say that your grandma had a stick. Your grandma, your grandpa had a stick. It was a table somewhere in y'all house, because I'm finna show y'all. It was a table in y'all house and it was a stick no more than 18 inches long. And that stick just would sit up there out of place. It was out of place. It would sit on the whatnot shelf. It would sit on top of the shelf. It collect dust. It would sit in the windowsill. Y'all never knew that stick just was sitting there. That was the one that your people were using in their magical spells, people. It probably wasn't decorated, but that was it. Because that's what you're going to do with yours. You ain't going to put it in no box and wrap it up in silk. You're going to sit that bitch in your house so it can absorb all the energy, the talking. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Like you say, and then, so another way you can see the magical one that your grandparents or the old heads used to have, they would just have a stick laying in the house. It would just be a stick, like a crooked stick, for no fucking reason. The stick, they would never throw the stick. The stick wasn't a broom. It wasn't used to hold up the window when it was hot to put the fan in the bitch. It was just a stick sitting around the house. And the wood and the stick didn't come from no tree around your neighborhood. That was their wand, man. Come to think of it, my grandma had one in her kitchen that sat on top of the fridge. Now you're getting somewhere. Now you're getting somewhere, people. Now you see where I came from. Southern folk magic is it. I don't know northern folk magic. Southern folk magic is it, baby. Your dad called here the stick of Moses. Why would that man name some shit the stick of Moses? Look, at Moses had a stick. That's his one. It ain't these bippity boppity boop shit. No, man, them motherfucking ones is serious for it. Do you use quills? Yes, I got a black quill sitting up there on the Baron's altar. I have a black quill. That's what I write all my spells down in. Yes, I do. It was called her yardstick. Look at her. Love listening to you. Tell him thank you. behind the front door. That's where they kept it at. It's the dookie stick. I have heard older people say, "Look at them." And then you know where we get the phrase "hitting a straight lick with a crooked stick." I'm telling y'all, people, rock with me, and y'all gonna be the baddest out there. Y'all can put it with any spiritual system y'all want to. Y'all gonna be some bad sages around this bed. Booty clapping, bent over sages. She called it her beating stick, and she would hit on the counter. There you go. I'm telling y'all, man. Oh, you in the Carolinas. Y'all with us. Y'all Southern. Do y'all believe that I could show y'all something? Do y'all believe that I could put y'all up on game when it comes to this right here? Ain't nobody gonna teach y'all this, man. Ain't nobody gonna have y'all with this. And I'm gonna teach it. And y'all need to keep this bitch forever. You move, it move. Don't let nobody get it. It's yours. And made out of moss. Oh wow. Look like bamboo. Go ahead. North Carolina native. Ooh, she got it bad too. North Carolina native. Them indigenous for real. My family just called it the beating stick, so we never mess with it. Yep, they give you names like that because kids couldn't touch it. Not the whooping stick. Yep. But people, that was their magical wand. And notice, anytime danger came to their house, your daddy, your uncle, your brother, grandmama, they would go and grab that stick. They could walk and fight just well. But somebody had their stick in their hand when somebody in the South, because we like to gang up on bitches and come to your house and fight you. Somebody had that stick in their hand when they came to your house to fight you. You knock on that door and bitch all out there calling trouble. Somebody gonna get that stick from the refrigerator behind the door in that closet, and they walking outside with that bitch, and they finna hit you with it. And I'll be damned if you in a fight and you get hit with that stick. That body part that get hit with that stick ain't never gonna be right. Motherfucker done lost arm, broken bones. Man, people better be motherfucking careful. Listen, I'm teaching y'all this stuff. I'm teaching y'all this Southern folk magic. So when I go and show y'all how to create this stick, I got to come up with a new Patreon tier because that's gonna be like a one drop off. So I'm still praying how can I make it, but that's it. Everybody, I gotta go and tend to my garden. My shit is growing. I'll post a picture on Instagram in a minute of how all my garden set up and how all the plants have been growing through my little raised garden and all that stuff. So y'all can see your boy hard at work. Everybody, I enjoyed talking to you guys. Thank you guys for rocking with the recap. Go listen to the stories. Go look at the chair again. Remember, these stories are all cautionary tales. They're true, but they're cautionary because people have been through hell and back with these stories. That's how I can bring them to you. Y'all just be careful out there living your life. Hey, Patreon, y'all know how it works. Uh, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Baron premieres every Thursday. True Spook, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Patreon, second Tuesday of the month. One card tarot. Second Saturday of the month, 1 p.m. That's our teaching. We're doing our last teaching on tooth magic. This one right here is gonna be pretty somber. So this is gonna be kind of sad, but I want you guys to be there because the magic I'm gonna teach you guys with this particular form of tooth, I don't want you guys to ever do this again. I'm gonna teach you because it's part of it. So we did how to banish people, we did how to make good luck and fortune. Now we finna show you how to completely destroy somebody. I don't want them on the planet. And you can use your own fucking tooth. Okay? So we're gonna go over that right there. Uh and that's about it. All right, everybody. Oh yeah, this Tyke. I'm finna do the Baron thing. Everybody, I'm Tyke telling you sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction, but it's the truth, no doubt. Y'all take care, have fun, and be safe out there.